Quote, please use the following theories and observations to assist you in your search for truth regarding the genetic differences between blacks and whites. End quotes. You know it's going to be interesting. And it was. Quote, 1. Dr. Richard King reveals that the core of the human brain is the locus coeruleus, which is a structure that is black because it contains large amounts of neuromelanin, which is essential for its operation. 2. Black infants sit, crawl, and walk sooner than whites. 3. Carol Barnes notes that human mental processes are controlled by melanin, that same chemical which gives blacks their superior physical and mental abilities. 4. Some scientists have revealed that most whites are unable to produce melanin because their pineal glands are often calcified or non-functioning. Pineal calcification rates with Africans are 5 to 15%, Asians 15 to 25%, and Europeans 60 to 80%. This is the chemical basis for the cultural differences between blacks and whites. And 5, melanin endows blacks with greater mental, physical, and spiritual abilities, something which cannot be measured based on Eurocentric standards.
You know, that's why when human beings hit me up and they like, man, are you racist or you motherfucker? Like, how? I'm just teaching the true esoteric history of our planet. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of white people, y'all were lied to too, because y'all have been living as the superior race on the planet when y'all are not the superior race. Y'all are actually inferior to everything on the planet, even the animals. You know what I'm saying? The animals come before y'all. So y'all owe y'all homage to the animals and to us. You see what I'm saying? So it has to come with a sense of humbleness. And you have to humble, y'all have to humble yourselves. And it's hard to do that because of that animal DNA, you know. But you do have a lot of white people that is tapping into, they're starting to open up there. Because remember, I taught y'all, white people do have a pineal gland. Y'all have a pineal gland. You know what I'm saying? It's just calcified. You know what I'm saying? So the cannabis was brought here to decalcify the pineal gland. I keep telling y'all this. This is why in the 60s, when you seen white people smoking all that cannabis when it was in its purest form, right? Because this isn't pure. They have tampered with this. But when it first hit the planet, when we brought it here through portals, right? The cannabis plant this comes from the Canis Major star system. So we brought this plant here for one reason, to decalcify the pineal gland of white people, of human beings. Because we know that it was a calcified pineal gland. That's the true purpose of weed. That's why when motherfuckers start smoking the cannabis, white people went from being racist as fuck to, oh, we're vibing, dude. Good vibes, dude. We're high, dude. We just want to relax. That started the whole hippie movement. You know what I'm saying? And they was talking about world peace during the hippie movement. That was white people that was holding up them peace signs. There was white people that was out there that was like, nah, y'all don't need to be beating on them black people. Them was the hippies though, right? And the hippies became hippies because they were smoking the cannabis. And see, you didn't understand what the cannabis did to their pineal gland, because you never was taught the truth. You thought that we were all one human race. See, this is the University of Cosmic Intelligence, where you will be taught metaphysical information. A lot of information that I'm telling you, you can't even Google this shit. You can't Google this shit. You can't, none of it, because they don't want it out there. You know, but it's the truth. So I think we at a state on the planet where, you know, what I would like to say to white America is like, you know, for those of you truly, you know, because a lot of y'all fearing us right now. Y'all fearing our unity. Y'all see us coming together. Y'all see us rising. Motherfuckers getting nervous and shit. Y'all like, oh, shit. I live in this nigga's uncle house right now that's supposed to be his. So I understand why y'all getting nervous. Y'all like, hold on, these black motherfuckers waking up. And then when you come to my channel, my university, you like, hold on. Not only that, he's combining the blacks and Latinos and teaching them that they're really one species, which is the truth, you know? So I understand why a lot of human beings will get scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit. Especially the human beings that's rich as fuck, because all y'all riches came from stealing from Latinos and black people, not just in America, all over the planet. So that's why I say to the white people that come in my university, you know what I'm saying? You human beings is coming in. I'm not racist. We don't support racism. I'm not sexist. We don't support sexism. I let it be known that the woman species is higher than that male species. I let that be known. You know, I don't have any ego right there. I squash my ego. I too was thought that the male species was first because I grew up in a Christian household. So I believed in Jesus. I too believing that I'm first in the household and the woman comes from, Eve bit the motherfucking apple. So she the motherfucking reason the world fucked up. I mean, that's what I grew up believing too, because that's what they teach you in Christianity and religion. That's what they teach you. And if but in here I'm not sexist because I let it be known that the woman, the black woman, Latino woman specifically, is the supreme highest, the first God. And then she created the gods. I let it be known that who you think are Latino males and black males all over the planet, from the Dominican Republic to Cuba, down through South America, up in Canada, all over in Russia, all throughout Europe, Asia, Australia. These people that you call Australians and blacks and Latino males, these are the gods. These are the creators of the entire cosmos, the architects of the cosmos. See, when that woman created us, she created us and then she stepped back. That's what she created us for, to lead. So she created us and then she stepped back, said, now nigga lead, nigga. And we led. We start designing and constructing the multiverse and all these planets and this gonna be a planet, this gonna be a star. We're gonna set the stars. I mean, not a star. This gonna be a planet. This a galaxy. This a universe. We're gonna set the universe this far apart. We constructed that, family. We constructed that. I was there to watch us construct it. I remember it. Who is I? When I say I, I'm saying the I am that I am. I was there. You see what I'm saying? I is the I am that I am. I was there. And you should be saying the same thing. All 246 of y'all should be at home repeating with me when I say that. Like, yeah, we did construct that. I was there. Because we are one conscious. There is no separation. The light does that. You know what I'm saying? That's why they tell you to run out the dark and run into the light. Because when you run into the light, you run into separation. And when you run into separation, now they were able to conquer us through divide and conquer. They teach you that in their Bible. Satan taught you in this Bible, a house divided against itself cannot stand. For even Satan divided against himself cannot stand. I quote that verbatim. That's in their Bible, nigga. So that's why they taught you, come out of the dark, which is the dark is us, nigga. The beginning, the everything, the infinite, the all. Everything starts from us, the darkness, nigga. 9 ether beings, we are. Headquarters, Sirius X. We are the only planet in the Sirius star system that does not light up. Our planet is completely dark, nigga. Period, nigga. And every other planet in our system, Sirius A, B, and C, they all are illuminated. Sirius Xylanthe in the middle is not illuminated. It's in complete divine understanding. It's in darkness. It's enshrouded in darkness, which we come from. Dark matter, plasma energy. We dark matter beings, dark matter energy, which is the most powerful energy throughout the entire cosmos, family.